Now, let's move to something else. Streaming, screen sharing, you know, connectivity.
Yep. So we need a lot of cables, right?
Cables are 2020. We are in 2021.
Oh, really?
No more cables. We go wireless.
Wow.
Which is right here. So different ways to share the screen and to cast information from your screen to a smart board like this. For example, you can project from your PC or computer screen. Your mobile phone can be projected and shared with the screen in a number of different ways. Here is a button that if we click it, it opens up a QR code, and when you scan it, just follow the instructions and then share the screen.
So this is for all phones, right?
This is for all phones, and including computers or tablets if they have a camera that is able to share or capture the QR code. But in your case, I think you have a smartphone, right?
Yes.
Is it of the right brand?
Yes.
A Huawei phone really works very well in this particular case. So if you open up the smartphone screen, if you pull down your smartphone screen, there is a number of options. One of them is wireless sharing or sharing. If you can do that now, and then follow the instructions in the screen. Ooh. And there you have it. So this is the screen of your smartphone. These are the applications on your smartphone. And this is very easy sharing and casting of information on your smartphone. For example, if this is the device that has your homework or that has specific additional information to add to your homework while you're, for example, in class and you're sharing your homework, then this would be a very interesting feature. You know, no computers, no cables, and no hassle. Share the screen. So you got something to share? Oh, here, look at that. I see you already share your albums, your photos.
Yes, I have some photos of my hometown.
Oh, fantastic.
You know, I'm from Chengdu, the hometown of pandas.
Hometown of the pandas. You have pictures of the pandas?
Actually, I've got a video.
A video of the pandas. Fantastic.
Yes. Oops, sorry.
Oh, let's wait with the playing of the video. Information security, privacy protection is also an individual setting. We can have a lot of technology that can solve that, but also you need to be prone to your own privacy protection and identity protection. So, two ways of doing this. Any smart device, of course, has a setting that you need to find and then slide into activate do not disturb, just like we have right here. So on your smartphone, there is this icon that you can search. It's the blue one on the top.
Oh, I found it.
Good, but you do not have to do this on your smartphone.
Oh, really?
You can do this on the screen.
Can I touch the screen?
You can touch the blue button on the screen.
It will work?
It will work because just like what you already know in sharing your computer with a large screen like this, and where you don't have to go to your computer to flip the slide in the PowerPoint, you can do this from your screen, right? You can control your PowerPoint. Same, we've brought this into the smart environment that you see here. So click the blue button on the screen. We call this reversed control.
Like this?
Like that.
It works.
And here you can select hide notifications. Just slide the icon and enable that. So now your phone is on do not disturb. The information you're sharing is not interrupted with personal messages or private messages, just like it is supposed to be. So let's watch the video again.
Okay.
Which you can control from the screen.
Yep.
And you can tilt your phone to make it
like this?
A full screen, because a big animal needs a big screen. And also from here, we can go back to the beginning. We can even edit and cut a few pieces. So reverse control on your mobile device using a super-size version of a mobile device. This is a mobile operation mode. The IdeaHub board becomes a super-sized tablet. Every video streaming app has an option to either share or cast that screen as well. Here, also on the smartphone, or on a Huawei smartphone, if you open one of your streaming apps, it has a little icon in the top toolbar that either says sharing or TV.
I've already got one.
You got one?
Yep.
So if you play and then click TV share.
I found it.
Then here,
wow,
it's playing. As you can see. And it's playing in full screen. Now, suppose you are either in class or suppose you are a mom and you're home teaching your kids, or you're trying to keep your kids a little quiet. Then this is a movie that you can show them, but you on your smartphone can continue to use your office applications or your business applications. So in this way, we got a floating window here, no interrupt for students in class, for example, and the teacher perhaps during this time, can send additional messages to the back office information system or to the janitor or what have you. So also here, an exact same example, not only of reverse control, but reverse controlled operations. Your supersized screen really is an equivalent to your smartphone screen. And this is a mobile phone operation mode. So that is mobile sharing with a mobile phone.
Yes, I see. So the laptop supports the wireless projection too?
Yes, it does, in exactly the same way. So just like you've just seen with using a smartphone and casting and sharing the screen of your smartphone, it also works with your tablet or your computer. There is also another way. So you can either follow that as an instruction, or we have an IdeaShare key. You plug this into the USB port of your computer, and after the IdeaShare key is inserted and synchronized and the light indicator is not blinking anymore, the only thing I have to do, or the only thing that we have to do, is click the button and it will automatically share the screen.
Wow, it works.
As you see here. And to prevent us from going back and forth to control on the computer the next page, for example, and then back here, if we click the toolbar and we go to reverse control, just like we've seen previously, then now we're also able to slide back and forth into these pages and so on. And if we think that these numbers are not correct, or we'd like to leave some annotation, we can go to the annotation section and we can write in a different color, for example, in this way, that this number is correct, this number is not correct, and we need a presentation title. Just like that. And basically, when we're done sharing, we click the button again, the screen will close, and we can move on to our work. But this is not all. Certainly this is not all. This is an application that runs on your computer. An application that runs on your computer can be shared and cast to a screen like this.